evening, everyone. We are back after a couple weeks off. Actually, more than a month. I think they're gonna more than a month after Tyler 40 winning the INDYCAR or the ERL INDYCAR P1 Championship. The great winner, actually, the great champion for the series. Today, after 2 rounds, finishing winning by Tyler 40, the first race in IndyGP, and Buckingham winning the Freedom 100. We meet him back, actually. We are back, actually. That's the proper way to say it. With round 3 and 4 today, the double-header races here in P1. So, welcome to everyone. I am LGN, Luis Gonzalez Nunez. We are 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes and 40 something to go. And this is the ERL Indy Lights Series presented by P1 Broadcasting. Coming from tonight, we have 2 races, like I said, round 3 and 4. And we are back to business, to the race. So we are here in Detroit with the Belle Island, Detroit GP, and then we're gonna finish on Richmond Raceway. Pretty tough race. We are here with Dylan and Javier on the race, actually on the track, and this is presented by our sponsor today. It's an INDYCAR1909.com sponsor race, ball race. So the Indy Lights Series round 3 and 4 today here on Thursday night. Like I said, the qualifiers on the way. Small field today for sure. If you want to talk about how difficult is Detroit, sure, people don't prefer to come into Detroit, but it is what it is. We can talk about the championship. In between, we seen the people. Actually, the only guy on the grid. I have to pump this. Maybe it's gonna pop in the screen. That's unfortunately, but we have to do it. We're gonna call it over here. Aha. Sure, people want to see what is happening around. In between, we can talk about what is the schedule. In between I do this. I have to do this, actually. It's really important, especially for everyone in the... Especially, yeah, it's the wrong one, actually. Everything on the way. Anyways, we are 2 minutes. We still have it. This is the schedule we have for the Indy Lights series. We already we already finished the race on the 2 rounds on April 7 and April 21, and we are here with the INDYCAR1909.com Detroit GP. So this is June 4th, and then next week we're gonna back to the race with the Lucas Oil race park, and then we're gonna finish in the Portland, and then we're gonna go to St. Petersburg, Milwaukee, and the last one in July on the Laguna Seca and Miami. That means after a week, you see the lion over there? That's cool. We're gonna come back to Indy for the P1 INDYCAR championship, actually, on ERN channel. Standings faster. Let's go to the standings. Daniel Buckingham is the leader. 40 Chad. Sorry, Chad. I misspelled that. I'm missing the A over there. Waxon, Javier, AJ Hobson, Smith, Dominic Wright, and Peter DeBorja on round. This is a round 3. So after round 2, people. Round 2 is this is the standing. Buckingham won the race first, and Tyler 40 won the first one. So that's the standing so far. Here we have today. Let's go to the standing green lap. Standing green, because this is gonna be very short. Actually, it's have to be now. Actually, let's go to the grid from Belle Iceland. This is the timing. Buckingham, once again, 118.2 is the poleman of the race today. Tyler 40, Frankenfeld, Javier, Hunter Smith, Victor Aldrich, Greg Forsyth, Frank 40, Bruce 40. The 40 family is in the grid. Nigel Stock in 10 with no time. And the next one is George Osborne. Like I said, only 11 cars, 6 rows in the race. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But we're gonna have a good race after this. It's gonna be on it's gonna be soon on. After this race, we're gonna go to Richmond. Sure, in oval, people like ovals. I like ovals. If you're gonna tell me what I prefer, sure. So nothing can. That's a big deal, actually. Detroit's very tough, actually. Let's go to the grid. This is the poleman. Sure, the pace car is gonna coming in soon. There is. It's not been stuck yet. And that's the green flag. We are back to business with Danny Buckingham leading the pack, leading the all the people in the front. I hope it's gonna have some big deals in the back. Let's go to not on board. Let's go to on board with Chad Frankenfeld on board behind a third place. That's tough, especially when they call tires. It's there for this is the back straight, one of the back straights they have at this track. One of the main used to be in the INDYCAR. Not anymore. Now we have the new configuration. Hunter Smith is winning one position so far for now. It's gonna be 23 laps. It's gonna be long race. It's gonna be attack and under Chad Frankenfeld, Hunter Smith. No teammates. Only the driver is who's management to be on the front. Activate, all people watching. 65 minutes, 65 seconds on the push to pass. Already rank 40 on the back. There it is. Rank 40 you said with Bruce. Rice. Let's go to this camera. Down the back. Meanwhile on the front, Tyler Danny Buckingham escaping by 2.5 seconds and is going for the fastest lap. You can see on your screen. That's the purple lap. Sure, he's gonna make the fastest lap on the race, sorry. And he's gonna go for the fastest lap so far. Let's see what has happened when it's crossed the line. Use the push to pass. And there is 118.1. Oh, hit the wall. That's okay. But more close to going to the wall, way more fast it's gonna go. So for sure, you're gonna get more points, more timing over there. In between, let's go to on board with Buckingham so far. Let's see how he's driving around this track. Using the push to pass is 48 seconds, 47 seconds. All these people need to come into the pits. just need to just be in the track. If you come into the pit, you're gonna get penalized because the real Indy lights or Indy NXT or whatever its name so far for now is not allowed to come into the pits. Only they use the same tires, the same fuel. So that's the margin on that. It's gonna come in for the fastest lap once again. Tyler 40 is 118.5 last lap. Let's see what's happened now. Should be 117. There it is, 117.7. It's going fast. What about Tyler 40? It's 118.3, so means it's almost at 3 seconds fastest. What happened with 11 is this is Joshua Osborne. Let's go to what's happening with him. Oh, it's spinning on the track. Let's go to this is the last section on the track. Very difficult. This is turn 9, 10, 11. Sure, it's very tough actually. The track easy to management because it is not a big field, so it's gonna be okay for him. Let's go to live action. This is live action with Tyler 40 on second place. Let's go to the gaps. Actually, it helped way better to see what happened. Oh, Tyler 40 hit the wall. You can hear that in the things. Hunter Smith is getting close to also Chad Frankenfeld. Two teammates fighting for third place. 5 seconds, six seconds ahead. Tyler 40 is losing timing. I don't know, maybe it's damage. Who knows? But it's really impressed the performance on the Fockingham in Detroit. But we cannot make a count on the end because for a simple reason, it happened with in INDYCAR when it's happened with Ethan Stanley being the leader in Long Beach, and then the incident on the track lost all the opportunities. Also, remember the same track we are here with Adriano Pinheiro in one of the corners in the I think was in corner 8, 9. Sorry, no, it's not 8, 9. Actually, it was in between 3 and 4 or 5 when he hit the wall in the white flag. And he was good performance on the end, and on the end he finished on top. Well, because a lot of the tires that day he finished on top 5 or something like that, but he had the opportunity to finish on top 3 or top 2. I don't know actually, but everything gonna happen in just in one corner here in Detroit. Let's go to Hunter Smith. It's getting close. Josh also have a people flag. Why? There is the incident. Let's go to replay. This is oof, and they over for him. This is turn 5 and 6. So let's go to live. There is in pit road. Let's go to Hunter Smith. It's getting close to the battle on Shad. Dylan Javier is close over there. But this is the battle of the race. That's it. We don't have too much battle. To be honest, I don't want to just make it clear. I don't want to make it clear about the race, but this is the what is happening around the track. So far, we have a Buckingham 40, Frankenfeld, Smith, Javier, Forsyth, the 40 people, the 40 family is on the back with side by side with Nigel Stock over there in turn 8, 9, and 10. This is a battle for 8th position. Yeah, that's true. Actually, at least they can reach that speed. We're talking about. So let's go to the board with, for example, with Daniel Fockingham. We can see some input driving. That's the input driving. This is miles per hour. You're talking about the kilometers per hour. There's no use a push to pass. And it's reaching 257 on that part. That's the one of the main straights. So we have to wait for when it's going to turn after turn 1 and 2. You have a long straight over there. You can figure out what is the top speed of this car. So far for now, he's going that actually. This is 13, 14 over here. Too much trees around. You cannot see the car. Let's see what is the top speed for the Hockenheim over here. Let's go. This is 4. Yeah, 59, 159 miles per hour. This is the top speed of Hockenheim so far for now. That's really impressed the way he's going. Look like small cars, but man, it's really difficult to drive in, especially when you're good. You think you're good. Sure is making all this impress move on the track. This is the battle of the race. Smith and Frankenfeld for the third place, last step of the podium. We have sponsors for sure for this race. Tonight our broadcasting is sponsored by INDYCAR1909.com. INDYCAR1909.com is a website dedicated to the latest INDYCAR news, sim racing, historical retrospective, and also home of the Turn 4 podcast. Visit it today at INDYCAR1909.com. Like us also on Facebook, Instagram, X, and I said Facebook, and subscribe for their channel on YouTube. So INDYCAR1909.com, INDYCAR past, present, and future. So all the English description is over there. If you wanna follow them and be part of that stuff. The only one retired is Joshua Osborne. Is out of the race. Coming next is the race on Richmond Raceway. It's gonna be really, really good because Indy Lights and Oval is really exciting. So it's really good. Sure, it is. Well, let's see the gap by intervals. That's the interval between Danny Hockenheim and all the people back. So you can see Danny Hockenheim is 10 seconds over the 40, 15, 16 of Smith. Javier is 18, Forza is 24, and the 40 family are also fighting for something in 8. So Victor Alvarez is the last one with 41 seconds ahead. Oh, we have an incident sure. We have to come back with the replay. What's happening with the... Oh, losing the control. Oh, you have a contact with Nigel Stock. And I think Nigel Stock is okay. Let's go to the board with Nigel Stock. This is the anti-roll bar. It's losing the control. It's a little loose over there. This is Tron 90 at 10. There's nothing to do in that section. You cannot do nothing, actually. If you have a reaction, it is really difficult to go away. So it's really difficult to avoid that. There's no... It's really tough, actually. This is Danny Hockenheim completing 11 laps. Actually, it's 10. 11. There we go. Hunter Smith still. Go back. I'm gonna put away over Frankenfeld. So pretty good race we have. So well, actually, let's don't say that because to be honest, Fockingham is leading. I remember the race on Silverstone we have in the last season on the INDYCAR Championship, and he dominated Silverstone from the front, and he won the race over the 1 minute or something like that, and all the grid. So it's really. It was a really impressive result that day. Frankenfeld, sorry, in the push to pass, tried to defend it on 100 speed. Let's go to condition of push to pass. Push to pass. Push to pass. There it is. This is the push to pass. Like I said, 65 seconds over the everyone. So you can see, oh, contact with, I think it's Hunter Smith losing the control. They have a contact on the wall. So to get loose the car at some point on the moment. That's the condition on the push to pass so far. Frankenfeld and Smith with 5 seconds difference between each other. And Frankenfeld used a little push to pass just for get defended in the turn 3. But sure, you wanna just wait for the moment to have the pass or the mistake of the Chad Frankenfeld. What is happened also in Indianapolis when he was fighting for the victory between Tyler 40 and Chad make a mistake in the last lap, I think the last 3 before corners before they come into the oval. So yeah, he cost him the chance maybe to win the race, who knows. But Hunter Smith losing the control over there, but it's okay. Nice hands over here, and Dylan Javier is getting close. It's 1 second. But some clean air, it's not clean air, but something to get relaxed over Chad Frankenfeld. Tyler 40, 14 seconds. There it is, Tyler 40 over there. 15 seconds so far for now. Let's see the timing. We can go to the last laps they did Tyler 40. This is the last lap they did Tyler 40. So 119.9, 7, 120, 19.8. So let's go to Tyler 40. So Tyler 40 is, sorry, Daniel Fockingham, 18.6, 0.8, 0.7. So the difference between 40 and Daniel Fockingham is about second or 2 seconds per lap. So we can go to, for example, Chad. It's the same. It's 2 seconds the gap between or the lap per lap between each other. So it's really impressive. In 14 laps, it already be 14 seconds ahead. It's 15. So that's the difference in each other for Daniel Fockingham. Let's take out this. Still see the fighting, or the pursuit of the Hunter Smith. Let's go to Hunter Smith over there. It's a 3-wide fighting for the last step of the podium. Dylan Javier, there is. It's getting close. It's just waiting for the mistake of one of these two guys to get one position. But it's close. Actually, it's very close for. It's close, actually, very close to get these two guys. It's just waiting for the mistake. Show a little of the car over there. Hunter Smith. This is the difficult section over here from 8, 9, and 10, 11. This is 10. This is 11. Oh, Chad going slow over there. But no chance for Hunter Smith to catch him. Both of them with the push to pass. And it's going Hunter Smith side by side. No, not clear yet. Not clear for to make the pass. And that's a good chance. That's a good chance for Hunter Smith to catch the third place. Very smart on Chad because he used the couple seconds to try to avoid. Ooh, Javier hit the wall over there, but all good. I think all good for the car. I don't see bad stuff for the car. Let's go to the battle. This is the battle. This is the battle for the race. This is the battle we have on the race. Wait. With Chad and Frankenfeld. Once again, side by side. And this is the pass. Maybe the cover. Oh, it's not clear. Maybe it's clear now. No. Still side by side now. Chad have the good momentum. Nice. Oh. It almost lose the control. But Chad still side by side. Look at Javier. Dylan Javier is over there. Waiting for the mistake. Still side by side. Let's go to this cam. Missing the break point. Also, Smith missing the break point. Zero loose. Both of them. This guy also is loose. So we are, what about, well, we have 7 to go to finish the race. And still, well, Hunter Smith have a really good performance over there. Just escaped for 1 second. And Chad started to get in trouble, losing this look. Wow, nice Javier. And Chad losing the control. Let's go back to see what's happened over here. A little bit on the back. I went too much. Let's go to the board with the Dylan Javier. Dylan. There we go. And you can see Chad on the front, losing the control at the break point. Here we go. Nice reaction on Dylan to make the pass in that section, and Chad coming back like nothing happened and keep it the 5th place so far. For this just 2 down actually from Chad. Nigel Stock is in trouble. Let's see what happened with him. Nigel Stock. Let's see what happened with Nigel Stock. Boom. Just like that. missing the turn. Just putting the turn on Nader stock. So it's out of the race run today. Let's go live with. Let's go live with Tyler 40 over there. It's 21 seconds behind of Tyler Fuckingham. That's too much. 5 to go. So far, let's talking about the schedule. About the schedule of the race or the championship. First of all, let's go to see what happened with Frank Cody. Nothing happened with him. Losing the control, the same place. Oh, nice avoid for the car. That's Buckingham over there. Look at that. Let's go back a little bit back. Play over there. I think it was, well, let's see again. We have a bunch of time, actually. We have so much time. This is 40. And great avoid. And you can see on the back is coming Buckingham over there. So everything can happen in just in one corner. Let's go to, let's talk about the schedule. This is the schedule we have. So June 4 is the race here in Detroit. And then we go to Richmond, 75 miles, or laps, I think it's laps. 75 laps in Richmond. Next week, we're gonna go to Indianapolis Race Park, the short track. And then we're going to Portland. We switch Portland by Laguna Seca because the new track, so the new configuration. So you don't want to get in trouble with the setup, all the stuff that day. And then we'll come back in 2 weeks after June 11. We're gonna come back to St. Petersburg, then Milwaukee, Laguna Seca, and we finish the championship in Miami 100. I think it's less than 100 laps for sure. It's gonna be on that day. So Miami always has good part of the Indy lights, especially in the 2001, 2, 3 when they raced in Oval. So it's gonna be pretty good show. No big battles around. Actually, the closest can tell you is Dylan Javier, but it's really away. You can see the difference between. So no big battles around. Dylan Javier used the last seconds on his push to pass. Just in 7, let's go to the push to pass remain. 32, 42, 40. Dylan Javier is going to 0 right now. And there we go. Chad Frankenfeld is 0. The only one is Frank 40, but it's a maple flag. It's in pits. So actually, it's in pits right now. Yeah, so 40 is 23, 40, 24 actually, 24 laps, 24 seconds behind of this guy. There's Tyler Fuckingham leading the race from first lap. So that's this. Currently is first, started first, high first, and low first. So nothing much for him. It's going behind. Let's go take it off. This actually take it off. Here we go. side by. I think he forgot to brake. I think he forgot to brake because I have the leader side by side. But we're gonna return pretty good. I hope it's gonna return in a good way because that part is kind of difficult to come back, especially when you come in from 150, 160 miles per hour in the track. So let's gonna go for the white flag. It's a white flag presented by INDYCAR 1909. Fockingham's gonna win the race, I guessing, until he take the checkered flag. Kind of assuming nothing until he crosses the line. Coming next is gonna be Richmond, the oval. Gonna be more people. I hope it's gonna be more people. Richmond in oval is especially at night. Oof, pinching the wall over there. You can see the marks on the wall. Daniel Fockingham pretty fast. Going. Turn 9, 10, 11. This is 11. Next is going to turn 13. This is the 14. You can see white flag, the checkered flag for him, winning by Daniel Fockingham. Let's go. What is coming? The second place. Second place going to turn. Going to turn 11. There is Tyler 40. Here we go. Turn 14. Takes the second place. So what is it? Hunter Smith. Hunter Smith, there is Hunter Smith. Take it the checkered flag for third place. Still have people taking the checkered flag. There we go. That's the last one. Fifth place for Chad Frankenfield. That's the last people crossing the line on Detroit. Yeah, that's the final result. Daniel Fockingham winning the race by 20.5 seconds over the Tyler 40. Hunter Smith, Dylan Javier, Franken, Greg Forsyth, Victor Aldrich, 1 lap down. Bruce 40, Frank 40, 1 lap down. Actually, no, Greg Forsyth is 64 seconds. He's no lap down. Victor Aldrich, 1 lap down. And Bruce 40 in 2 lap down. It's the race in 8. Frank 40, Nigel Stock, and the last one in the field is result 11 out of 4. Pokemon with the easy win here in Detroit. Let's put that one over there. We're gonna talk with him here in a moment. adjustments, some stuff. This I don't want people watching this. There we go. Let's go to see. Okay, I have to catch some replays. Always got it. Let's see. I can go with it. This is Danny Fockingham. That's Daniel. Let's gonna talk with him. That's Daniel Fockingham. So I wanna talk with him now. He's in the booth waiting for us. Hey Daniel, how are you today? Congratulations. I know it's a pretty easy victory, 27.5 seconds victory, all these guys, but tell us about your impression about the race today and what is gonna come in next. Actually coming next is the Richmond. So how was everything today?
Yeah, it's a fun race. Bell Isle's a very fun circuit to drive, very fun street track. And I just felt very confident out there, kind of just slinging it all over the place, especially when the tires got old. We almost put it in the wall a few times, but yeah, we were having a lot of fun out there, and feels good to get a dominant victory like that.
What do you think about the car and this condition? I know I used to drive it here, but it's really difficult. Do you think I almost lose? You already talked about it. Almost touched the wall a couple of times, but you almost have the chance to lose the car in some point, or you're really confident to put the car in every corner?
Yeah, I felt very confident, like with the laps I did in practice, and then just as the race went on in practice, or yeah, doing the laps in practice, then going through qualifying, had a very good queue, and then just kind of just with no pressure behind, kind of just having a nice little Thursday evening drive around the Belle Isle Park. So. But no, definitely was very confident as the race went on. The old tires definitely was very sketchy. Like I said, I was put in the wall a couple of times. So, but yeah, I still had a lot of fun, and we'll see what we can do in this next race.
Yeah, sure. I know it was a small field. Sure. If you want to ask me if I like the Detroit, I said, well, I prefer to wait for Richmond, but I hope it's going to be a good field for the next one. It's going to be an 8:45, I think the race is going to be. So congratulations. So any shout out, friends, family, something for today or the victory on Detroit?
Yeah, just thank you for broadcasting. Thanks to Chad for putting on these races. And shout out to everyone watching. Hopefully we can put on another good show here.
Yeah, sure. I hope of that. So see you in a couple minutes for the next race on Richmond.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Yep, you too.
There is Buckingham for the victory today. Well, this is the final result. We're gonna show the final result. Actually, we should be put some this, because I feel like in empty everything. I know, a bit excited race actually today. This is the final result of the race today. No, it's not show score. It is Danny Fockingham winning the race by 27 seconds. We're gonna come back in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So don't forget, 10 minutes. We're gonna come back to the oval race from Richmond. So it's gonna be Richmond Raceway coming next with Danny Fockingham winning the race one of the night. So see you in about 15 minutes around, or 10 minutes actually, 10 minutes. We're gonna go to the next race on Richmond. See you soon. Okay, we are back with the second race of the night from Richmond once again. So far for now we have Frank Fori make the pole for now. So this is the timings. Only 40, Aldrich and 40. That's Bruce 40 make only 10 cars now actually. That's pretty low actually, but it is what it is, and we have to continue with the championship like that. Buckingham won the first race on first race of the night and make the leading the championship. Well, we don't have a hook day for the championship yet, but it's gonna be after the race 3, race 2 actually. It's gonna be this one. 1 minute remain. Nobody on track. Actually, Buckingham is on track, I guess. On track. Nobody's on track. Do you see people on track? Actually, yes. That's Buckingham is waiting. 2 minutes remain. Chad Frankenfeld is going. Time average of 17.7. Let's go to Buckingham is still waiting for. This is Craig Forsyth. Already have a attempt to make the lap. It's gonna be 65 laps on the track. Buckingham is still waiting for. Ford is still waiting for 41 seconds. It's 70 seconds, so it's okay. I think this is gonna be attempted for 1 lap, so not gonna be a big deal in that stuff. Let's see what happened on the track. We don't see any movers. I don't see any movers. It's only Craig Forsyth making some laps, extra laps after he checked a flag because he lose the control. That's also the one strategy you can use when you don't have too much practice on the car. It just makes some laps and laps, even with the qualifying lap. So let's go to the grid for today. Very tough night, sure. Low participation in the track, but the championship is still alive, so we need to. They need to keep going on that. Let's go for the grid for today. Let's see what is the timing. Also, only 4 people make the timing. Frank Fori make the poleman. It's a pole position. 147.9 on the fastest laps. Victor Aldrich, Bruce Fori, and Chad Franklin make the laps. Then we have Buckingham, Forsyth, Smith, Tyler Fori, Joshua Osborne, and Dylan Javier on time 65 laps. Anyways, sponsor tonight is INDYCAR1909.com. INDYCAR1909 is a website dedicated on the latest INDYCAR news. Let's put it down, please. There we go. News, sim racing, and history retrospective pieces, and home to the Turn 4 podcast. Visit them today on INDYCAR1909.com. Like them on Facebook, follow them on X, Instagram, and subscribe to their channel on YouTube. INDYCAR99.com. INDYCAR past, present, and future. So all the links on the description. Actually, the link in the description. Those are the sponsors of the day from today. Just fingers crossed. We don't have a big deal, big incidents, because only one chance for everyone. It's 2 laps, sorry. 2 laps, one more lap. Gonna be on the track. Only 2 laps on the pace car. I hope it's not gonna have a big deal, because if it's 1 car, if it's 5 or 6 cars going out, could we have a turning sprint for 4 cars in the track, and no fast repair. Actually, no fast repair, no tire change it, no refuel. Wait like I started. It's not recommended to change the tires, because you're gonna get a little more slow. The push of the Frank 40, we have a green flag on the track. Good start. Oof. The pole sitter hit the wall, and everyone is gonna pass him, and Bruce 40 takes the lead. Victor Aldrich takes the lead. Bad luck and 3 wide. That's bad luck for the leader. Sure happens sometimes. Rockingham in third. Side by side. Let's go to 40. That's pretty unfortunate for him. Tyler 40 on the back. Let's go to Tyler 40. That's better perspective to what is happening on front to him, and what is he can see, what is the chance to think about it, what it's gonna be. Daniel Rockingham takes the lead on the race. There is the winner of the Freedom 100, but they probably don't want to leave the first place like that. Side by side in turn 2. But the good race, or the good for driving is for Daniel, for the second line on the top. We contact over there with the Frank 40 and Bruce. I think the family contact over there. Be careful. And Tyler 40 is behind on the back. Thinking about it, maybe can happen something. Can ruin his race and points championship in the standings. So Buckingham so far is leading the race. All to the front. That is there. He won the race, the first race, for 24.7 seconds over the Tyler 40. Tyler 40 is now on 9th place. Him. Down to 5th. 6th. Bit of a touch on the wall just for main traction turning, sorry. With Tyler 40. It is Forsyth and Cruz on side by side. Still on board. Actually, Frankenfield. There we go. Hit the Aldrich. Oh, he hit the wall over there. Just kissing the wall. 40 and Victor Aldrich. I know Jack Frankenfield can go in for the lead, but it's not a big skate on the Danny Buckingham. And he went back. Oh, he almost touched over there. Was close. That was close. Pretty close. And Aldrich taking the second place. Still Chad trying to fighting for that on the back to cover this battle. Osborne and 40. The other 40. Frank. Oh, Brazilian here. It's just like that when Josh Osborne takes the 5th place, put back Frank 40. This is the other battle on behind for the 7th place. 3Y, yes it is, it's 3Y, have a contact, forcing on the wall, forcing the 3Y Prix 40 and Tech 40 the 7th place. Forsyth went on the back with a little bit of damage. Actually, he's going to the pits. Let's go to the replay. What's happening over there? Move back on the back. There is the contact. I think by himself. I think he just makes scary about the situation to be in 3Y. That's why he went to the wall. Let's go to 40. Nothing happened, but this is the something happened over here. Battle for the lead. Actually, battle for the 2nd place. Oh, Aldrich hit the wall over there. This is lap 23 of 65. Oh, he's side by side. Have a little bit contact over there. Let's go to the gearbox on the Buckingham. Start to escape 7/10. Once again, I think the battle in between these two guys is make this issue. Good issue actually for Buckingham to escape over all these guys. Still side by side. And nothing else. Side by side. Shot. It's getting close on Victor Aldrich. Need to be close just to send it, and he take the place. Chad need to come back. Need to come back for that. Let's go to the pass. You know, back. There's the pass. Yeah, Joshua. There's the pass. There we go. Catch him. There's pass for the 2nd place, and now Chad Coyne, after lap by lap passing, trying to pass in Victor is going for for Buckingham. Let's go, Tyler. Tyler is over there. He's in 6. It's 1 second. It's not very, actually, no seconds. 4 seconds behind all the leader. Let's go to the gaps. This is the gaps in between each other. 1.4 shot of the Frank, or the Daniel, sorry. Pretty far, actually. Just right with the Chad. This is the timings. This is the 4 times Chad did in 4 laps. Myself, not with nobody. Buckingham. Almost. It's 1/10 slow, 1/10 faster. That's 1/10 slower. Yeah, that's the difference. You can see the difference between each other. This is Chad. This is Daniel. Sorry, 116. The average is 116. 17.1, sorry. That's the number. 17.1.5, sorry. And this is Chad. It's basically 17.7. It's a 10 slower per lap. These are all names. Numbers confused. We don't have a battle. I think this body, that's the battle, we can see it. In between Dylan Beer, Frank 40. Frank 40 started for the pole. Let's here battle. To survive, to keep it in place. Bad restart, he just hit the wall in front 2 in lap, I think it was the first lap, second lap. We start to drop back to the 7. We've seen 6 car. Start to getting close. Josh Allen start to getting close also too of Victor Aldrich. Hunter Smith getting close of Victor Aldrich actually. And also Joshua also too is getting want to be on the party, and also Tyler Ford is getting close. It's about the time. 41 laps in the books. About maybe 20 laps. 24 laps. It's Daniel leading the race by 1.8. It was 2.4. Oh, hit the wall over there. Nothing happened. It's gonna be win the 3rd of the road. He won in the Indianapolis, the Prix 100. He won now in the Detroit, and now maybe it's gonna point for winning the Richmond. What if? We don't know yet. We have to wait for the checker flag. Close over here with Joshua Osborne. Actually, this could be the battle for the race. Just for the 4th place. Come on board with the INDYCAR championship, INDYCAR championship, champion. The INDYCAR champion, Tyler 40. Driving good. Let's go riding with him. Little bit touch on the brake. Normally we don't just release. Oh. Getting close, huh? Very close on Josh Hall. It's gonna be a battle for one position. It's gonna be for fifth. That's the side by side. Nope, not yet. Close the door on Joshua. Making no progress in the pass. On the front, we have Daniel Fokin and Satoru Fanen, some lap down. Sato, I don't know if he affected something, but it could be make it difficult for him. The mega incident is gonna go over the Dylan Javier over there. Put him lap down. Between Joshua and Tyler is still battle, fighting for the position. Tyler 40 once again put it back on Joshua. It's going. Oh, we have a contact on the wall. Hunter, I think was. It's going for Hunter. 4-3 to go. 4 to go actually. Oh, have a contact, Hunter, and no time to decide. So it's better to put the brakes. And Tyler 40 takes maybe for now the 4th place. It's going for the line. Is you're going fast. And oh, we're gonna go to the white flag soon. The white flag is for Buckingham. And there is the win for Buckingham today. And Tyler 40 retakes the 4th place and take the 4th place. So Chad Frankenfield finished on 2nd and Victor Aldrich on 3rd. Let's go to there is the guy celebrate. We hear the, let's say this victory is a victory, win's a win. It doesn't matter the field. It's a good chance for him winning 3 in a row, like he did in the INDYCAR championship, and fighting for the championship on the end with Tyler 40. And today he won the race easily. Started on 5th position, Daniel Buckingham. That's easy. I think it's not easy actually. Really difficult, to be honest. Let's go to the results of the race. That's the result. Daniel Buckingham winning race by 3.4 seconds. Chad Frankenfield, 2nd. Victor Aldrich, 40. Hunter Smith, Joshua Osborne. The 40 family, Frank and Prix 40, 1 lap down with Dylan Javier and Greg Forsyth, the only one retired on the race. Only 10 cars built. Music. Also replace for him in the victory for today. That is Daniel leading only 62 laps actually. That's pretty impressive for him. Let's talk about him again. Kind of like we have to talk with the same guy. He won the race last couple minutes, half hour ago. Daniel, congratulations once again to winning the race. I know once again small field, but the only difficult is about the car in the track and try to survive and put the car in there. You started on 5th and you take the lead in maybe in the lap 5 or something like that. So tell me about the race, and I know it's not too much to talk about, but really you did a good job to win the race and the 3rd in a row.
Yeah, definitely wasn't where I wanted to start because we junked it. We put it in the wall in lap 1 in qualifying because the grip I thought I was going to have, it wasn't there. So I had to start a little bit deeper than I wanted to, but still kind of progressed the field quite nicely. And then once we got out front, I was just kind of trying to control the pace, try to protect our right front tire because just the way the setup is, it's very heavy on the right front where you don't want to burn that up or else you're just going to get a lot of understeer. So yeah, just try to protect the right front as much as I could going through the laps. And once I saw them guys battling behind me like Chad and Victor, that's when I tried to extend the gap a little bit and then pretty excited for that. We just kind of just cruise home to another win. So, yeah, I know it's a small field these last 2 nights, or the last 2 races, I should say. But still, I think we put on some pretty good races that night.
Yeah, normally, well, last season it wasn't that small. We have you was in the last 3 races the last season, and it was a big field. Actually, we was really excited, and also a lot of jealous. Actually, I remember in Phoenix when we have that race. But next one and next week is gonna be IRP, also the Lucas Oil Indianapolis Race Park, and then we're gonna go to Portland. We switch Portland by Laguna Seca because it's a new scan on the iRacing. So, what do you think about these 2 tracks?
Yeah, Portland is probably like one of my favorite tracks to drive. I don't know why, but I just have such a really good feel around there. So looking forward to that, and I'm hearing there might be some rain next week in Portland, so that's going to make it even more spicier. So keep on the lookout for that. The IRP, haven't driven that too much with this kind of car, so we'll see what we can do. But definitely interested to see like what a short track's gonna feel like in these kind of cars. So looking forward to it.
Sure, I hope it's going to be a big field that day. At least maybe going to have 20 cars. It's going to be really excited to have a lot of battles, and also difficult for the leader to make all these passes on the track. So you have any shadows, friends? I know you already mentioned last time, but you have a second opportunity to say that.
Yeah, just again, shout out to you for broadcasting, being a one-man show tonight. So shout out to you and putting on a good broadcast with everyone P1 Broadcasting. Shout out to everyone who came out and raced tonight. Shout out to Chad for putting this on. Also shout out to INDYCAR1909.com. I had no idea they were sponsoring this tonight, so shout out to them. And thanks to everyone watching. I know we had a small field tonight, but I hope we still put on some really good races for you the last hour or so.
Yeah, thank you so much for your words, and see you next week from Indianapolis.
All right, thanks. You have a good one, Lewis.
Take care. Oh, there is Daniel Buckingham, the winner, actually the leader of the championship so far. We have some final results. Actually, there is, I think it is yes. So Daniel Buckingham is leader of the race. We're gonna show that one next time in the next week. So that is leading the race by 32 points over the Chad Frankenfeld, and Tyler Ford is 35 on 3rd place. Hunter Smith on 4th with 63, and Dylan Javid with 72 behind, with 4 races on the 4 races we already passed on this championship. So nothing more to say. So thank you so much for everyone, to all the watching this broadcasting. The broadcasting for tonight is sponsored by INDYCAR1909.com. INDYCAR 1909 is a website dedicated for the latest INDYCAR news, sim racing, and historical retrospective pieces, and also is the home to the Turn 4 podcast. Visit them today from INDYCAR1909.com. Like them on Facebook, follow on X, Instagram, and subscribe on their channel on YouTube. INDYCAR1909.com, INDYCAR past, present, and future. So all the link, actually the link is in the description. If you want or follow them, follow the stuff, just go over there. Also, Elite Racing League is e-racing delivery professional high quality sim racing model after real world motorsport, recognized for the competitive feel and engagement broadcast. ERL is providing group the top sim racers. To learn more, use one of the description in below. Discord, X, Instagram, Facebook, everything. If you want to be part of that, you can go the links on the description. They have a Cup Series, Truck Series, ARCA. They have the main one, INDYCAR for us, and also the Indy Live Series every Thursday night on off-season INDYCAR. So that's it for tonight. So from Detroit and the ERP, it's not ERP, it's Richmond. The winner of the 2 races is Daniel Buckingham. Remember, next week, 7:45 on P1 Broadcasting Channel, we are back for more action with the Indy Live Series coming from Indianapolis Race Park. and also Portland International Raceway. So thank you so much for everyone to tune in today and watching this race. This is the final thing. This is the result of today, and on Richmond, Danny Fockingham winning the race once again for 3 seconds in the 65 laps race. I am LGN. See you. I am LGN actually. Luis Gonzalez Nunez. See you all. Good night, and see you on June 11 for more Indy Live Series. Adios.